already. Pop. Pop pop. Pop. Pop pop. Pop. Pop pop. Pop. Pop.
But it did just have the
Big bufferonis.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Misfits and Monsters. I'm your scary neighbourhood dungeon master, Aaron, and with me this evening I have a bizarre collection of mutant humans that are one by one going to explain to you in the form of a rhyme, a rap, a limerick, a sentence, or just a loose jumble of words, who they are and what their characters are, and in the vain hope that they will earn inspiration to use in tonight's game. Who wants to go first? Who's got something?
Craig keeps saying how awesome he is.
He's so happy with this.
Yeah, Craig loves this.
Craig has like some verbal vomit spit.
Yeah. Craig's got. We're gonna.
I have some dysentery. Of the mouth.
He's fat in my mouth.
Okay, I'll be
Facial bump sauce. Go.
Because it's shit. I'll do it. I play Cray, reptilian bugbear hybrid. Hybrid.
Hybrid.
You're a hybrid.
Inbred.
Hybrid.
You're definitely inbred.
For a bugbear, you're very hybrid.
I think I've got a piece of sweet corn stuck in my teeth.
highest form of bread,
High in
pizza.
Just made of bread.
Bread and a vegetable.
Here we go. Weird wizard let out a meteor shower. All my companions expire. A shit stack of hit points. This round of combat, I exploit. That's a weird, tenuous rhyme. Throw a tasty bomb. That's about as dangerous as a pom pom. When all else fails, throw an axe at their entrails. Now I'm on fire again.
That's great. Good. That's real good. That's real good.
Yeah, inspiration heard.
Hit point, exploit.
It's got a T.
They don't even have the same amount of syllables.
How dare you? You're an affront to the English language.
Who's next?
I'll go next.
Toss my word salad.
Hey,
I'll get my
I'm Max. I play a character called Cybert, formerly Boggart, the gnome, now mechanical thing, and his ogre steed Grog. Fire, the situation is dire, was better off being a squire, travelling around the Shire. People can admire this buyer of fine metal legs, writing these words like a friar, educating the dregs. Searching for a chair to this flyer, calamari the brain, umpire. Our side quest hellfire, but Ezra's here to inspire. Grog let out the gunfire, blap, blap, blap. I'm going haywire, zip, zap, crack. Alistar the liar was here all along and might cause us to perspire or even expire. Should we retire? A better idea prior to the meteor swarm? Are we on good form? Racking up a storm of magic and blades, this tower's a dorm of that tragic Alistar.
That was good. It's a shame I missed it.
Jesus Christ. How long was that?
Oh, damn.
feel like you should
Then
do
you
it
should
again,
rain
like a
meteors
tap
instead
No,
of
no.
halfway through.
What's that about? I was just so jealous of your amazing rhymes.
That was great.
Take it.
Inspiration earned for you, sir. Okay.
Oh,
Pat, how about you? Yeah.
Me?
For once.
How about you, Pat? You
Oh
ready?
yeah, sure, I can do mine.
Step up.
Oh yeah, all right, cool. Okay. You're gonna.
I was waiting for that.
I got a handful of ass.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
handful of max.
Max ass. Ass max. Max ass. Where was
Shall
I?
we-
Shoes coming this year.
Alright. Sif's on fire. The Sitch spree dire.
Hey, that's what I said. You can't do that. Get out of here.
You'll need more heroes to hire. Some kings of
Copying
fighters, not afraid of lighters. Cause those ones cower before a meteor shower, or even a regular one. Personally, not a fan. But let's focus on the wizard man, a walking swollen gland with an annoying voice. He gives us no choice. I want to kill him in the face, smash it in with a mace, defenestrate him with grace, but with great haste.
Oh,
Defenestrate him. Sorry.
yeah.
Wow, that multi-syllable word crammed in there. Getting ambitious now.
I
How
know.
many people are going to have meteor in their rhyme?
I'm sorry, Max.
Everyone's doing fire. That was my thing.
You're copying my homework.
You are all on fire.
Yeah,
So
everyone is on
You can copy
fire.
my homework but
It's
change it a
relevant to
bit.
everybody.
No one else is allowed to say fire.
Okay, yeah, that was good, Pat.
Thanks.
Inspiration for you too, sir.
Bet
Mike,
Mike
have you
gets
got
this.
anything, or were you too busy?
Sure. Yeah. So, intimidated by the length of these two gentlemen, I'm going to just
Wow.
stick three of my short ones together.
He knows.
Nice choice of words there.
Make it sound like it's one thing.
Fury.
The Misfits once said their violence was due to a lack of role model. If not Ezra, then who? Some bad guys are dead, some good guys are too. We're still not quite sure exactly who's who. The Misfits are red, they're bloodied and blue, but Ezra is spotless. He's clean through and through.
Brilliant.
Damn, everyone's on really high, like,
Yeah.
I
Oh
know.
man, Kat,
Yeah.
have you brought
It's
your
just
A
three
game?
of the ones put together.
damn.
I absolutely have not.
That
I've
was
not at
great.
all.
That was good, Mike. Inspiration.
Okay,
for
you need
too.
to. You need to, otherwise he'll just kill us.
Damn it.
I
He's in a
can't
malicious
do
mood.
words.
We're going to need the
Bird, bird, bird.
inspiration.
I really can't do words. My brain is mush.
That's all good.
It's all right. You do all the fire and stuff, so that's
You
all.
bring the
that's
class.
needed. But tell us about Kayla anyway.
Well, I'm Kat and I'm playing Kayla. I'll read my one that I did recently, but it's not new. So Kayla the Battle Mage, Tiefling extraordinaire, fire enthusiast, much to the gang's despair. How many near misses will there be today? Probably plenty if Bramble has anything to say, because he's made of straw and it's easy to set him on fire.
It's
In
a
case that
very
wasn't-
amusing when you miss like half the time.
That was an
Yeah.
insult.
Best jokes are the
All the
ones that you
time.
have to explain.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
They're
I
the
should
only
have.
jokes you can
I
make.
say I should have gone after Haz. I mean, I might as well have, seen as everybody actually went ham today. I'm as much of a disappointment after any of you.
We're all disappointments here.
Thank you, Kat.
Now we all pale under whatever houses concocted.
Nah, I don't think so. I think you guys did really great.
He's like, oh, I didn't even try today.
I'll
Yeah, I
draw a
didn't even try this time.
It's
Imagine
70.
that.
Okay,
Imagine
go
if this is
Yeah.
the 1 week that you didn't have a
I
chance
know, right?
to do it.
Hello, I'm Haz, and I play Bramble. Seasonal greetings to all those about to partake in the beef thing. Drop the spell, put up your dukes, and start the beatings. Bramble, Hex Master of these proceedings. Straw built, but don't let that get you distorted. It'll sort of spells are spilled, and they'll leave you contorted. He could have gone down a fair path. Vile type, spile spat, mile high, vile wrath. Watch out the Eldritch Blast whiz past your dizzy mop. Heads are lopped, cursity of the Straw Bill Iggy Pop. A frizzy flop, he's well known for consorting with the rather vicious swines. A suspicious sign, what cool thing does Halister have in line?
He doesn't get a round of applause. He's like that every week.
I always pictured your character look like Iggy Pop, so that's.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
Canon
that.
now.
It's canon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, good, excellent.
passenger.
That's inspiration for you too. It's
Yay.
all inspiration, it seems. This session, so
Very inspired.
you better
Nice.
use it.
Gonna need it.
You might need it.
Double
yeah.
round of
So,
meteors.
you folks
Meteors.
were currently in the midst of a confrontation with the Mad Mage himself, Halister, having made your way to the top of his tower, his mage tower. He's currently invisible, but you identified him by honing in on the sound of his voice, even though he was trying to make it project elsewhere in the chamber that you're in.
We smell bitch, and it was coming from him.
Yeah, Cray and Bramble figured him out.
What's that smell? Oh, bitch.
Wizard bitch.
So I'd say you're going toe to toe at the minute, and I don't know what shape you guys are in, but you've dealt some significant damage to the Mad Mage. If you could see him, you'd know that, but
you don't, so you assume he's on
don't.
full
So
health.
you think he's just like unscathed.
Yeah.
But so it is actually Hallister's turn to begin with.
Shit.
Oh no, here
So,
comes another
let's
meteor.
bring the shit. Here
Don't
we
kill
go.
me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill
Right,
me.
so what have I got left? So, who did the most damage to him? Let me think. It might have been Cray, I think.
Get fucked, Cray.
So,
not
now
here.
I'm amidst fire at the minute, aren't I? From an effect
Yes,
that
yes.
Kayla is.
I know that I've cast Wall of Fire on you.
So I have to roll dexterity at the beginning of my turn in order to.
Did Kayla do it as well? Did you do Fireball?
No, I should lightning.
No, you did Lightning.
It's all to do with which side of the wall you're on and how close to the wall you are, from what I remember.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So with your. Do I have to roll anything in order to avoid what the dimensions of this
Let
fire
me
effect?
see. A creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. The other side of the wall deals no damage. So, you've already failed your dex saving throw, so... Oh no, I think you chose to succeed it, so you just take half as much damage.
Don't I have to do that at the start of every turn or the end of every turn? What is it?
It says... To each creature that ends its turn... hang on, no. A creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there.
So I have to. So at the end of my turn, I would have to. Okay, so you hear Hallister say,
Enough of this now. It's getting too uncomfortable in here. I think I need a higher vantage point.
and he elevates from the throne, and as his bottom leaves the seat, he suddenly becomes visible to you all, and then he casts something and mutters some incomprehensible gibberish like. And suddenly this.
Before we get too far with this, can I try and counterspell
You
that?
can try and counterspell.
Oh, get
Remember how this works?
bitch.
It probably won't work though. So I need to make an ability check. Well, first of all, I guess I have to see if I do my VvvV.
Probably not, because you're shit at rolling.
15. I'm so bad at
Use your
rolling.
inspiration!
Okay, yeah, okay. That was a nat 20, so yeah.
Wow. So
And now I'm going to fail the next thing. I haven't succeeded yet. I've still got to make a DC check
Use
against.
second inspiration.
Well, I don't have a second inspiration, but yeah. Let's do another one. No, that was rubbish. Never mind.
Oh dear.
It's all for
So
nothing.
it continues, and you see this shimmering, faintly shimmering barrier springs into existence around him in like a rough sort of 10-meter radius, and then he floats across the chamber to hover above the pentagram in the center. So I'll just manifest him here.
But no.
I don't know why I'm surprised he has clothes on.
I'm a little. I mean, I just assumed it was a bare ass, but
Yeah, me too.
So he's in the air about 10 feet up. Now, is that above the wall of the fire, Max? How tall is the fire?
The fire is 20 feet high.
Oh, really? So he's just going to go straight up this, so he's 10 feet above it then. So he doesn't move, he just levitates up out of its range. What is the effect that you have cast, Kayla? I can't remember what you've done.
I did. I just did a lightning bolt, but I don't know if that has. I don't know if it has a lasting thing, or it's just like.
It's the square thing on the ground there.
The purple. Oh, I don't know what the square thing is. That wasn't me. I did the purple, fleshy arm extension.
I think that's Max's one.
The square is the wall of fire. It's just in a.
Yeah, the wall of fire. Yeah, the wall of fire. Oh.
What's the purple thing?
That's my spell, the lightning.
Oh.
Sick boy.
Okay.
No, there's no lasting. There's no lasting for that, so that can probably go away.
Okay, right.
It's
So,
just, that was just.
and Hallister
Right.
points down towards towards you all and mutters some other gibberish, and
Also,
a blast of sound like a deafening roar emanates from the tip of his scepter. And so each of you need to... Where the heck is that spell? You need to... Here it is.
Such a pizza slut.
So it's just Sif and Ezra need to do a Constitution saving throw, please, as you were blasted by this cacophony of noise.
He whipped his cacophony out.
Lesai, 10.
Oh no.
No.
I've rolled 3 times less than 5.
Are you rolling,
Ah,
are you
more
rolling
dice roll.
physical dice? Because something's rigged.
Are you rolling make-believe roll 20 dice?
Are you drawing shapes on the wall? Are you just writing numbers randomly on a page and...
If random numbers are rigged.
Yeah. I rolled 79!
This is broken.
69, nice.
There's
So-
no 20 in here.
Sif, what did you get
Yeah,
for that
oh.
con save?
Oh, con save. Yes, sorry. I've been staring in Max's eyes.
There's a dice tower. There's a dice tower there, look.
He doesn't need it where he's going.
Yeah, that's 27.
So you patch, so you're okay. You're only going to take half as much damage.
If I have to take half damage, I don't take any damage.
Oh,
baby.
okay, right.
Monk
That
shit.
is monk shit. And that's the kind of shit we need.
Yeah.
We don't need none of those pansy fists.
So 45.
No
How much
one
was it, sorry?
Stepping in monk shit.
My fists aren't pansy.
He hasn't rolled it yet.
Hasn't rolled it yet.
Nope, not yet. Doing that now.
Let me get out the big dice.
Yeah, I feel like this
Take out
is
this big boy dice.
me back on my arse.
That's a big dice.
King of crits.
You know, like
take
cutting what?
12 points of thunder damage, and you're pushed 10 feet away from where you currently
Oh right,
are.
I actually survive.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. 10 feet.
Yeah.
And am I prone or anything? Or just slid backwards? Or can I make a dex save to stay on my feet?
No, you're just pushed away from me.
Alright.
Out of the fire.
And into the flames.
Okay. It's now Cray Cray's turn. So I'm 30 foot up in the air now.
30 foot.
Yeah.
I reckon you can jump 30 feet.
Pink man can't jump.
Dunk him. Dunk on his ass.
Dunkle him.
Kobe!
Kobe.
I always look at Haz for like the reassuring little smirk whenever I make a funny whimsical joke.
Here for you, Max, don't worry.
Getting has the laugh as the benchmark.
It's magical. It makes me feel happy inside when he smiles.
Aww.
It's the
Look at that.
soul.
It's infectious.
Can I try and climb up the walls?
Spider-Man.
The turret walls.
Yeah, you
Spider
can
bug.
attempt to do that.
Spider bug.
Cool.
Bugs are actually.
If you've got the
arachnids.
movement to...
Yeah, I've got the moves. Because if he's 30 foot, I can go 30 foot.
Do you have a climbing speed? You do, so your climbing speed is equal to your
Yeah.
normal speed. Okay, yeah.
What would it be? Athletics or acrobatics?
Well, you can just climb, can't you? Because you
Oh,
have
true,
claws and...
It's massive anyway. It'd be 20, So for 23.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
something else.
that's fine. So yeah, you start to haul yourself up the brick facing of that tower. How up are you going? Are you going equal to where?
Equal to him, and
Because I mean, he's over here, so that's going to cost you.
where is he?
You know, as well in vertical, in horizontal terms. You
But at least you're out of the fire if you climb it.
he's 30 feet away from you as it is.
Oh, is this him here?
Yeah, this is Halasu. He's hovering directly above the
Well,
throne.
I'll climb up 30, and then I'm going to try and jump at him at some point.
Okay, well he's only 10 feet away from you if you go around to this side of the tower here.
Oh, let's say I did that.
But have you got a 10-foot reach anyway?
I think I do. No, I've only
Okay,
got
it's only 5 feet.
Foot, yeah.
So do you have the amount of movement required
5 foot
to go 30 feet up and then another 30 feet across to get near to him?
I'll just dash, basically use all my action just to do that, and then I'll hold fire on the
Okay,
wall.
so where are you then? Put yourself where you
10 feet squares.
Let's say I'm there.
But up out of the... You're out of the fire.
Out of the
and
fire, but yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. You're not doing anything else?
No, because I dashed, really.
Okay, so it's Calamari's go.
Cast Meteor Calamari.
What is Calamari doing?
Squid rain.
Squid
Squid
Rage.
game.
Inks everywhere.
He's still got bugger all of any spells, and he just used his last good spell to heal people.
Cast Fireball at 10th level. Do it.
He's used all his 9th, all his 8th, all his 7th, all his 6th, all his 5th. Level slots. He's only got 4th level.
Cast Fireball at 4th level.
He doesn't have fireball. He's got some tentacles, but they come out from the ground. That's no use at all.
How high do they go?
Doesn't say, but I mean, the dude's like 20 feet in the air.
30 feet.
30
How
feet in the air.
anime are the tentacles?
They're wearing schoolgirl outfits.
I cast.
Bone.
I tell you what he's going to do. He's going to cast Bane on.
Ooh, that's a good spell. I like it when everyone does that spell.
Alright. So can Hallister please make a charisma saving throw?
Okay.
The camera needs to be.
Weird one.
I don't like it when it's like that.
That is a 22.
No, we can get in, I guess.
Alright, that does nothing. And I didn't even roll to do the weave check, which I failed anyway, so never mind. I need some new dice, new digital dice.
Yes.
He will use his bonus action to inspire somebody who needs inspiration. I think Ezra needs inspiration, he's almost dead.
I'm going to inspire myself.
Not
I use a spell
particularly
to help
myself.
myself.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
But I'm out of here.
To be fair,
Later.
Ezra has been inspiring all of you guys this whole time. Who is inspiring Ezra? Who? Nobody.
I think our deeds inspire Ezra.
I know, right?
I think your
To
deeds
leave.
disappoint Ezra most of the time.
No!
That is Calamari's turn.
Indeed.
Okay. It is now Bramble's go.
Bramble the thramble. There you go, I can ride
Bramble
my
the
cows.
Wamble.
Bramble the bushman.
Bramble the little dick.
What's his staff made of?
It appears to be some form of metal, I think.
Ooh, I know what you're doing.
I don't know. It looks like the staff that you saw his statue
That was
wielding,
made of metal.
where it was the two dragon heads on opposite ends of the staff.
Is it made of metal?
Is it heavy?
I'm assuming it's made of metal. Yeah. It's a
Well,
scepter.
I cast
Scepter's
heat metal.
Normally metal.
Yes. It's a heavy metal scepter.
Cast
Heavy metal scepter.
Yeah, heat metal, Aaron.
Heat metal. Okay. What do I have to do?
I don't think you actually do anything. It's one of the spells that
You just take it.
It just glows red hot. Any creature physically contacted with it takes 2d8 fire damage.
All right. And so, do I let go of it, or does it
If you
just?
want the damage, I guess.
Yeah, it's up to you. I guess if it doesn't drop, you must make a Constitution saving throw. If you fail, you drop it.
Okay. So Hallister goes,
Ouchie! It burns!
and he rolls a 9, which is
Oh,
terrible.
he dropped that.
And he's like, ah! And he drops his staff, which goes spinning end to end and clatters to the floor next to the throne beneath him.
So that's
No, like
14
next to
fire
me.
damage.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
And how much damage? Sorry, has
14 fire damage.
14. Okay.
Nice. Double ditch.
Yes.
Good spells, everybody.
Strats.
Does
man,
anybody have a
strats.
dimension door? We can just pop it through there. Bye.
See ya.
Is that it for you, Bramble? Anything else?
I'm just gonna shoot him with another arrow
Okay.
because I can get poisoned. Cause I still got poison on that, so might as well pop him.
All by myself.
Is that 17 to hit?
That's a hit.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
Hang on a minute. I need to just look into something.
Right.
Look
Cause
into
of-
my eyes.
I can't fucking do that if you keep closing them, dickhead.
Wait. Oh wait, sorry, no. That was a spell that you caused, wasn't it? Heat metal. That didn't
Yep.
work. The shimmering barrier that he's cast around himself repels it. I'm sorry.
Motherfuck.
Yeah, we all
That was
felt good
so
about
good.
it.
Sorry, fella, guys.
now
I'm
we hate
sorry.
you.
Sorry.
I'm depressed
well,
again.
Well, I'll pop him with my arrow then.
Yeah.
You cured
And
me
that
of my
hits.
depression. It's back.
Oh, why do you suck so much?
There's 14 points of poison damage
Yep.
That's good.
plus 2 points of piercing.
2 piercing. Okay.
Piercing damage.
Yep. So the arrow embeds itself in another part of his body to match the one that is already sticking out of him from the previous injury.
Surgery.
And he sees.
That's my
He
arrow.
points at you and he's like,
You're next.
Oh shit.
Ezra, it's your turn.
Ezra's just barely hanging in at this point. But he is nevertheless. Oh, I should have done a concentration check. I'll do that now.
Hang on, man.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm still invisible, although I realise now how useless being invisible it seems to be since all his attacks are area effect. But never mind. I think. I mean, there's a danger of this just bouncing off of his spell shield thing, but I don't really know how that works. So maybe it just runs out of juice if we just keep throwing spells at it. I don't have anything else. Like, he's 30 foot in the air.
Do we know what his spell is?
Throw juice at him.
Nope.
I mean, you can try and do a form of Arcana.
Yeah, go on. I'll do an Arcana check, see if I can understand how that magic might work. Like, I've observed that it has caused a spell to like rebound, and what I know of like counter spells maybe
Crying out.
helps me to understand it. So it's only a 10, so probably. I'm rolling really badly today.
No, you don't know
Sneezing.
what it is, but obviously it's affording him some form of protection against spells.
Yeah.
Spells
Not to do
casted.
it anymore.
That much is obvious to you.
Yeah, okay. I will just throw out a guiding bolt at him. So let's see if I can weave it. 13.
What level was heat metal, by the way, Has? What level did you cast it?
It was 4th, I think.
Yeah, I thought so. It's alright, I'm just making sure I did that right.
No, sorry, second level.
Second, okay. So,
Yeah, it's a
guiding
really
bolt,
cheap
Mike,
source.
did it work? No.
No,
It just goes
I
wild
didn't
and
pass the weave
fizzles
check.
out. Anything else for Ezra?
There's a bit in my ear.
Oh, actually, I could roll a d8 to add to that, couldn't I?
Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna use. Oh, it's d10 even. Go on, let's give it a go. Come on, inspiration.
Roll one.
Somehow.
10. Okay, that's actually happening.
So what did
Yay
you...
for inspiration.
Yes.
I've never actually used bardic inspiration before. it's quite useful.
You're a bad bard.
What did you get?
All right then. The weave check all up would be 24.
I didn't mean that,
that's
I'm sorry.
successful, Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
So I will cast Guiding Bolt then. So ranged spell attack, which looks like this. That's a big number. 25 to hit.
That would have been a hit, but again, the shimmering shield forming a barrier around him in a 10-foot radius just absorbs the spell and dissipates it harmlessly
Okay.
around him.
I would have, if you're caring about spell levels, I probably would have cast that at like 5th level.
Oh. So yeah, no, that still rebounds it. Yeah, still rebounds it.
Okay. Does it look like the shield is dissipating in any way, or?
Nope.
No. Okay. I don't know what to do here. I'll bonus action inspire. Who else is on the brink?
We're all on the brink.
We're all on the
My
brink.
health is very low.
Who looks the most pathetic?
I'm pretty chill.
I'm okay.
I'm pretty
Let's
good.
do Kayla because she's right in the middle of the room. Looks like she's in the firing line.
You look pathetic.
Can you you can do a D8 to your to a roll.
Okay.
That's what Mike said.
Oh.
Saying who looks the
Yeah.
most pathetic.
I don't know. You said who's the most pathetic, and then he went straight to
I did-
Kayla. And
I did.
Kat,
That's
are you going to
true.
take this kind of
Sorry.
shit? Are you taking this treatment?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Fuck, man.
Okay.
Pass the hot sauce.
Oh, so...
I need
You know what, Kat, you can have inspiration anyway, just
My
because I'm
hot
feeling
sauce.
generous.
It's
Thank you.
Inspiration and
need it, you need
bardic
it.
inspiration. All the inspiration.
Okay, it's Cybert's go now.
Tell you what, actually, can I use my movement just to move out of the way a bit?
Yes.
Pass the warm sauce.
Oh, the lukewarm sauce.
Oh, my mouth's
That's
warm.
very how I feel today, not gonna lie.
Oh man.
Ugh.
Pass the cold sauce.
I want to cast Dispel Magic at...
Okay.
At 6th level.
Okay, yes. So what do I have to do then, eh?
Take it!
Just bend over.
I don't just take anything.
So when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, you automatically end the effects of a spell of the target if the spell level is equal to or less than the level of the spell you use. So if it's
It was a 6th level spell.
Or below,
it would
then-
dispel that effect.
Yeah.
So it does. Do I not have to roll concentration or anything like that? No. Okay, yeah. So you see the barrier shimmer, and then it solidifies and then shatters like glass and
Nice.
dissipates. And yeah, and Alistair's like,
God damn it!
Um,
I hate this guy so much.
He sounds like a Muppet.
He does.
Like a proper Muppet.
Yeah. What like what?
Like a Jim Henson's.
Yeah. Yeah. Like he's gonna stick up his ass.
Or a hand.
hand up his ass.
Oh, hand up his ass.
Is
anything
there,
else,
is there
Cyber?
string coming off his wrists?
There's no strings on me.
Gloved hand. And does the glove fit?
No, can't do anything else.
No. Okay, it's Groggett's go.
Grug.
Go.
What's the ogre doing?
Machine gun bullets.
Yeah, machine gun bullets. He can't.
Pew pew.
Can't protect against those.
Eat my bullets.
Dispel
Probably
this.
be my last lot of shots. Yeah, they are my last lot of shots. I'm gonna do a barrage of shots again.
80s one-liners.
Catchphrase.
Can you do a?
I'm gonna
A
kill you
dexterity
good.
saving throw, please.
Dex save coming up. That is a 21.
Oh, you save. What's that mean? Well, you still take the weapon's normal damage instead of its improved damage.
This is my favourite song. I really like this. I like the 80s retro cheese quality to it.
Captain He-Woman!
It is Chris
To the rescue.
Welsbeck, and it's the Quantum Knights theme.
That's great. It's just so cheesy. Captain Gouda!
Captain Good.
He's a do-gooder!
Oh god.
Get out. You're fired.
I know. See, if this was 82, everyone would be like, yes!
Oh, snappy.
What's happening?
Let's
What's
go do
happening?
some
I've got
cocaine!
to roll the dice. Hang on.
Roll the dice.
Oh, the cheese.
Cocaine cheese!
Oh, gross.
Okay, cheers.
Just want to make sure it's all right. It's all above board. I mean, I don't think the way that this is written is particularly clear.
Doobity-doo, bobbity-boo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My little hole. A hooba dooba.
Oh, wow.
Oh, 7. Okay.
Oh my god, I think it's...
Yeah!
Everyone jumps in the air and it freezes. Done. Oh no. The dick logo's already come up, guys.
Made in
Would
Georgia!
it be Donald P. Belisario? Is that the one with the typewriter where he flings the bit of paper out from the typewriter after finishing writing on it and it turns into the ident?
Is that Belisario?
I don't know.
Belisario is where it's the sand that gets blown away from the
Oh, yeah.
Belisario.
Yeah.
Dun. And remember, kids, winners don't do drugs!
Unless they've got mental illness and it's required as part of their treatment.
This is the 80s, we don't believe in mental illness.
Yeah, before mental illness was acknowledged, we were still putting people in sanitariums and giving them electroshock therapy.
Hey, smile, pussy. Deal with
No,
it.
no, actually, I read it wrong. You do not take any damage.
I don't take any damage.
Oh, man.
Okay, well, Hallister cackles, points at you, and a fireball is blasted from his hands
Does he
to
like
engulf you.
he like anime just like shimmers around as like the bullets are happening?
More like a wibbly wobbly.
Yeah. He's just like,
And
he's too fast.
it's
He's moving
going
too
to
fast.
it's going to get Ezra as well.
Oh.
Well, even though I'm around the corner.
Yeah, he centers it on that area. So the fire explodes around you all. Can those of you that are within its area of effect please make a dex saving throw?
No.
Not gonna be
No, I
enough.
don't think I will.
Come on.
Come on.
You can't make me.
Dexterity.
24.
Oh Jesus. That's not good, is it?
24.
It might be enough.
That's
It might
good.
be enough. Yeah.
Minus
Because I've got resistance to fire, so double halving, the quartering
Oh
might
yeah, I'm also resistant to fire.
might be enough to keep me in there.
Yeah, true.
Oh shit! Is it worse? Is it better? Is it going my sweater?
What did you get? 24. What did you get?
7.
Oh, you got minus.
Kayla, what did you get?
21.
21. Unfortunately, 21 is not enough either.
Oh my god.
Ezra's the only one that succeeds. So,
But is he successful enough? How much?
8.
8 damage.
8d6.
You
Oh,
damage.
86.
Here it comes!
So it could be 8 damage.
If he rolls 8 ones, it will be 8 damage.
Is this meteor again?
No, it's just
Fireball.
fire.
Fireballs.
High
Your
level
old
fireball.
friend. Fire.
Ken's just like necking some hot sauce in the corner. Is that meteor?
Hello, fire, my old friend.
27 points of fire damage to those that failed, and 13 to those succeeded.
13 halved would that be 6 or 7
Oh,
damage?
yeah.
This is important.
I'm down and out again.
Oh no!
I only
Kayla's
have
KO'd.
6 hit points.
Aaron, is 13 damage halved? Is that
Too
6
spicy.
damage or 7 damage?
6 damage. You ran down apparently.
I'm on 1 health.
I've been doing it wrong for a
Jesus.
while. It's now Sif's turn.
No, I'm not mine.
Oh, is Kayla down?
Mine.
I'm down.
Kayla's down.
So he's 30 feet above.
Friend.
But you're a monk.
Yes, I'm going to run up the wall and then jump on him with my
Alright.
run speed,
Yeah.
trying to stab him in the
Cool.
fucking face.
Yep, go for it.
Can you rugby tackle into the ground?
Yeah,
Just grab his ankles, just pull him down.
He just slowly like starts floating there.
You're a bad penny, I'm gonna put you down. And that's fucking 12 to hit.
Remember, you got inspiration.
I'm gonna re-roll that for
12
sure.
to hit. That's definitely not
It wasn't a
it.
12, it was a fucking 12.
Oh, Kayla, did you use your inspiration, your bardic inspiration?
That's 8 to hit.
That is a miss. I'm sorry.
I even was repeating in my head D8 and I just forgot.
Okay, I'm gonna try that again because I have
Yeah.
2 attacks. Oh god!
So, put that dice in drail.
Oh god!
That's a bad dice. It's been bad.
Naughty.
No, you put it. Those infecting the other ones.
Oh, tainted dice!
Tainted dice.
You
Ooh.
serve tainted
You're a little
dice!
big.
Don't.
My favorite pink die.
Oh, listen to
Okay,
something.
I'm gonna try to bonus attack him because I can.
Yeah.
How have you got so much health?
Because I'm fucking great and awesome.
Because he's not been here for like 6 months.
Yeah, that's true.
Guys, I'm feeling fresh.
How is 19 to hit?
That is a hit.
Sick.
We all look like my foot.
Like, I always looked like your foot though.
But now we all look like you as well.
Oh god, no. That's 8 damage.
8 damage. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Sorry, I'm wiggling your foot.
after doing
Is that your bad foot?
8 damage to
Oh,
him,
thank God.
so I
Yeah.
essentially just like jump on him and hang on
kept
hang on
moving
to
away
him
and
and
you just
just
kept getting
punch him
closer.
in the
I was just
face.
like,
Okay. Yep.
Straight in the kisser. And then I can.
So just do a acrobatics check to see if you can effectively launch
Acrobatics.
yourself onto him and
Easy. Easy. That's 21.
21. That's great. Yeah, you succeed, and he's like,
Oh, so close. I could kiss you from here.
he starts going, and his tongue's longer than you expected it to be, and it's like slimy and it's
Oh god.
it's like only centimeters away from you.
Here at Misfits and Monsters, we do not encourage harassment of any kind.
True. Yeah.
Get consent!
Enthusiastic consent at that.
What is concentration save again? I can't remember. It's the damage taken plus the spells level. Is that right? Is that
And
DC you've got?
concentration is the what is it?
I can't remember what it is.
It's no, it's got nothing to do with the spells level. It's the damage you've received.
8.
Halve that damage.
So 4. Yeah.
Okay,
Is
so
it plus 10?
if you only received 8 damage, then the DC will be, I think, the minimum of 10 or half the damage. No, the maximum of 10 or half the damage.
So
It'd
got
be
to
10.
Yeah.
DC 10.
So I've just
I
got to
think.
beat 10. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he's fine. He still stays in the air, and as you land on him, and you suddenly underneath your feet, you feel something pliant, but there's obviously like some kind of platform that you can't see beneath him that's what's elevating him.
Right.
So you're standing on something.
Guys, this guy's a phony. He's using a platform. He's not really levitating.
Fake
He's like,
magician.
shh, don't reveal my tricks to the peons.
You're a phony. You're a big fat phony.
Shush your mouth. Shush your mouth.
I'm gonna hit you in the face some more, bitch. And that's 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
That is a hit, isn't it?
Damn.
And that's 6.
6.
And that's all magical damage, by the way. But you know, fisty damage.
Okay.
Fisting damage.
So he's like
Blah, blah.
as he
And then-
takes the knocks.
24.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And that's 10 damage.
Okay, yeah.
And I'd like you to make a dex.
New character.
Oh, that's a failure. That is a 7.
Okay, so let me tell you what's going to happen to you now.
I also need to do another con save.
Let me tell you a story.
Let me tell you how it's gonna happen.
That's
You're
fine.
dead.
You're gonna walk out of here dead.
So somehow he's gonna be prone.
So
On his
like,
platform.
he falls backwards, and then at the moment when he should have actually tumbled down and fell, it's like he hits something like almost there's some like some rest of some kind that you can't see that that catches his fall. And he's like,
Oh! It's like, oh, thank goodness I have you, my friend.
and he like affectionately pats and rubs whatever this invisible thing is that's supporting him in the air.
It's one of the things. One of the creatures that we're after.
Is it?
No, I don't know.
Anything else?
Could be.
No,
Or it is
that's
before.
it for my turn.
Kayla, it's your go.
Now I'm gonna go with fart again.
It's it.
I'm KO'd, so.
Oh, sorry, death
Who
save.
doesn't even roll?
I'm sorry.
How was the death save, Cat?
That was a success.
Nice, good. Okay, it's now my go again, and
Don't hurt me.
pulling himself up onto his feet again, unsteadily in front of Sif.
Alistair's like, what was I doing now? I can't remember. He's like, oh yeah! Finger of death!
And he points at Bramble.
Bramble!
Jesus.
No, that would kill him.
Bramble, can you?
Can I try and counterspell it?
You can do, yeah, if you want to.
Liz,
If you want to try.
make it work.
Okay. 20, is that enough for a weave check?
That is enough for a weave check, yes.
Okay. So then I need to do another thing, but what's it? Okay. That is... Oh, where is it gone? Cast spell needs to be using my spellcasting modifier plus 4. Is the spell's level 4 or less?
It is not.
Carry on.
So,
Oh dear.
Bramble, you were racked by searing pain. Can you make a con save, please?
I sprayed. No worries. I sprayed.
Need right inspiration dice.
No,
Okay.
but also yes.
Still finger of death.
No, not Bramble. He's my favorite.
He's my
23.
He's my 8th favorite
Oh,
character.
well done! That's a save.
Oh,
Sick.
So, hang on.
You
was
are
the half
victorious.
damage though, at least.
In not dying.
Right, you're only going to take half this damage. So, bear with me.
Finger of
Half of 1,000 damage.
Duff. Finger of doof.
Doof.
The beer. Nom, nom, nom. 2 fingers of doof.
Oh, now I want a beer. God damn.
Got some pretend beers.
Asta's giving him the finger.
Are they how are they malty or hoppy?
They're like shandy.
Hey, can I have one? Yeah, thank you. That's very kind of you. You're a very kind boy. I like you.
I fooled you all.
So that would only be 40 points of... No, sorry, no it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't, sorry, bear with me.
So it's gonna be
It's
10,
10,
40.
so 20
400.
points of necrotic damage.
I'm resistant to necrotic damage.
So you half that as well, so only 10 points of necrotic.
Nicely done.
And seeing that you're not instantaneously eradicated, Alistair is like,
No! No! It shouldn't work that way! You should be dead! Cheating bastard!
Ha ha. Craig didn't want to give me a handy, so he gave me a shandy.
so it's now Cray Cray's turn.
I jump at him.
Okay.
Jump his
Do an
bones.
acrobatic check.
So, hold on, what happened when I was up?
Acrobatics. 30.
Get under control.
30, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you launch yourself at Hallister, make your attack.
My axe is already in his chest.
Oh right, so
I push
would
my
not like
axe
to
further into his chest.
so you just like
Yeah.
so make an attack with the axe, I guess. I don't know.
Stab. Shouldn't that be automatic success? Because the axe is already inside of him.
Nah, I can't make things too easy for you.
Let me ask you a question. I think I made exactly the same pun last time. Actually, I'm so lame.
15 slashing.
15
4
slash.
fire,
What did you
so-
roll to attack?
Oh,
I die.
sorry, it was massive. Sorry, 20 something.
Okay. Was it above 22? 17, sorry. Yeah, you're good. No, it's fine. Carry on.
Yeah, huge.
Huge.
So 15 slashing, 4 fire, so 19. And he's evil, right?
Yeah.
So he's already got an axe in him, which loves evil. It's going to eat.
How much fire was it, sorry?
Just 4.
Okay.
And how many of these? So you'll automatically take 1d6 damage, so that's 6 damage.
Okay.
And I heal 3. Can you do a con save, Aaron?
And yeah, I have to do that anyway, so what was the damage you did to me in total? It was like 20 something.
25.
25, so I've got to beat 25. Oh no, I don't. So the platform, whatever this thing is that's suspending him in the air, suddenly flickers into being, and you see that it's some form of a Bigby's hand type manifestation. Disappears, and he and Sif collapse to the floor.
No.
So
8-foot drop.
Can you do
That's
a dex?
quite a drop.
Dex save?
I don't
to see-
get. I don't
Oh,
get
do you also
full
stand on
damage.
your feet?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
a monkey.
He's a monk.
Like a
Like a cat.
Yes, like a delicious.
Cray
I mean,
Cray's where
like
you're
a
gonna
cute
fall.
kitty.
So I failed my dex
I wish I had
save.
Delicious
pictures
cat.
of from another cat that promised and never sent me any.
It's a non-natural 20.
Okay, so you're fine. So you land on your feet in the
Kitty.
flames.
Kitty,
I'm
kitty,
assuming
flames.
the flames don't hurt your comrades. Is that
kitty
right,
cats.
No.
Matt? Okay, but they will hurt Hallister if he
Okay,
lands in them, won't
that's
they?
good.
So I take 12 points of.
Well,
Bludgeoning.
actually, you won't take any because I dispelled that.
Oh, okay. Let's get rid of that then.
Savagely a dog.
Apologise.
Shit biscuits.
Shitting biscuits!
Shitting biscuits.
Sideways.
So he lands with a crack. He's like,
Oof! Ow! My hip! Ow! I only just had that replaced!
Dad?
is that it for your turn, Cray Cray?
No, I've got 2 more attacks.
Okay, go for it.
25 to hit.
Hypocrisy.
I can make it. Let's figure out something.
60. Do you want me to just add all together, Aaron, and then give you the total at the end?
Yeah.
So
Well, I need to. Yeah.
16. 5 fire.
Yeah.
Makes a difference. So it's 20 so far.
Too much
Yeah.
job.
Is that as well as the
No,
5?
Free.
It's 16. Oh, sorry, it's 16 slashing and then 5 fire, so it's 21.
Okay. Yeah.
And you're going to take. Could you do a con save?
That's 14.
You fail. You take 6 more damage,
Okay.
and I heal 2. I've got another attack.
Oh no. Go on then.
Come on, it'd be good if I got a crit, 'cause it does massive damage. Oh, it's only 17.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
That's a hit. Roll me damage.
Okay.
Sick.
So Hallister on the ground, he's like, after you've like hacked and slashed at him, and he's taken some extremely severe wounds. He's like,
No! Spare it, old man! Spare mercy!
No!
Ah!
You suck! So 16 slashing, 1 fire. Can you do? I keep rolling 6 on the d6s. Can you roll a con save again?
that's 22. So he
You
does.
pass that,
Yeah.
but you take 6 more damage.
Okay,
and I
so
don't hit.
how do you end Hallister's
Oh.
madness.
Because I'm
misery.
still like in him, I
Yeah.
just keep pushing to
It's just like-
splits and just split
So
him.
what does it just travel all the way up through his breastbone, his esophagus, through his chin, and splits his head open?
But it's mainly Wilson just starting to chomp through
Yeah.
because he's so evil.
So he's like,
Ow! Ow! This is an interesting death.
You
and
make a
then,
good meal for
he's
Wilson.
dead as Wilson comes up
Nielsen.
with gore in his mouth, chunks of Hallister's flesh. We've still got bits of his beard and one of his eyeballs dangling out of his
I imagine
teeth.
Wilson's like ruby
Nice.
eyes are all
Yeah.
glowing and
What does Wilson get from eating evil creatures? Does he evolve?
supposedly.
Is he a
evolving
Pokemon?
weapon?
Yeah, supposedly. Oh man, it's been a while since I saw that sheet.
Well,
Fucking
we'll
hell.
do that.
It's somewhere.
Do
yeah.
that sometime off screen, out of game. So Hallister's body instantly dissolves into like a pile of sludge that seeps into the cracks between the flagstones, and then you hear him go.
That was fun.
Oh, he turned into.
Come again soon.
There's the gift shop open.
And then you
He turned into a pile of I hate God.
Where's
The
the chair?
you see manifest around the throne. The books that were piled up behind it suddenly just tip over, revealing
Money. Cash.
a iron chest,
Mimic.
which glows unnaturally, as if it's saying like, "Here's your reward."
This is too much like a generic video game dungeon.
Like a theme park game.
Yeah, I smell.
This is the chest at the end of the Skyrim dungeon.
Yeah,
And
it's-
the books that magically tipped over open themselves in front of the chest, as if displaying and are like sort of pushing up, almost like they're being levitated, as if to indicate like, have a look at these, what's in these.
Ezra's going to have a look at those books then.
I'm gonna jump over to Kayla and pop a healing potion.
Okay,
Supreme.
And I suppose we'll want a long rest. Yeah, we'll worry about the rest in a sec. I want to see these books.
okay, so you're gonna go and investigate the books.
Yeah.
How much is this? Oh, superior, sorry.
Superior, is it?
It's 8d4 plus 8 cat. You got 8d4.
8d4 plus 8.
Why do they have to use like such piddly small dice for them? Like,
I hate
just make it
d4s.
make it like 2d12 or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. d4 is the worst dice.
It's not even a real die.
So Ezra,
Yes.
amongst these 9 leather-bound books which have opened themselves up for your inspection,
Oh my God.
they each bear Hallister's personal rune on the cover, as well as on each of the pages, and collectively they contain every spell on the wizard's spell list in the player's handbook. But individually, each book holds the spells of a specific level. So the first book would be first,
Okay.
the second will be second level, etc., etc.
Too bad I'm not a wizard that can actually use these.
But I
Nevertheless, I recognise their
Taylor and,
value. Are you
Cyber.
a wizard?
being
You're a
Caleb.
wizard.
You got a wizard, Paddy.
And then
Is Kayla a wizard, or is
I'm
she
a what?
something sorcerer-like?
The battle mage.
You're a wizard.
It's based on a wizard.
Okay.
she's basically a wizard. She's just got more offensive.
For some reason, I had it in mind she was more like a sorcerer.
A bigoted wizard. More offensive.
And then another book
Yes.
behind in the stack behind those jumps up and down as if wanting attention near Cray Cray, and it's like it's constantly like jumping and flipping as if
Yeah.
you grab it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I smell it.
it smells musty and old.
What's this? It wants
Leathery.
my attention. I can't read.
I show it to. Wait, who's got the? Do you do the languages or is
Who
it?
can read? I can read.
Ezra, you like books.
Yeah, I like books.
What's this thing about?
So
I'll take a look at the spine, find out the title, and
it's
see
called
what it is.
Long Saddle Sunset.
Okay.
Is that a condition?
It's Brokeback Mountain book.
I said this seems strange. Does it have a like a plot summary and like a review from the Guardian on the back cover?
No.
Ah.
The only other thing about it is that the title is repeated on the front cover, the thing almost like embossed in it. But it feels heavy. It feels heavier than a book of this size should do, just being made of bound and glued
Can I
paper.
flick through the pages just to see if it is indeed like paper pages and it's not like hiding some sort of treasure inside?
As you open it and flick through the pages, roughly about halfway through, there's revealed the cutout shape of a revolver.
Oh.
Nestled amongst the pages.
What's that?
But,
Shame this technology was obsolete 50,000 years ago.
And you recognise it as being similar to the type that Flint, your friend,
all right.
your gunslinger friend, utilises.
Does it smell like him?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll take the pistol with me. I'll take the book in case it has any clues about the pistol in it as well.
Okay.
I'll read that next rest.
And you see that it's chambered with 6 bullets. So within the...
Oh, so it's a functioning...
And the iron chest is still glowing enticingly behind the...
I'll use Wilson to pop it, and then we can all partake.
It's a trap!
Extra
dice for cover.
Make an attack against the chest's lock then.
Why did I never think these things through?
Has he-
16.
If you bust the lock mechanism, then we can't open it.
16.
16.
Still got my inspiration.
It bounces off it and ineffectually.
How about we just try opening the thing for once?
It does have a lock. Is locked.
We can tell the lock is in effect, so to speak.
Yes.
Okay. Should we search Hallister for a key?
You mean the mulch that is now Hallister?
Oh yeah. Should we sift through the liquid? Are there any of his personal effects that have been left amongst that? Like,
No, everything turned to that goop then
What about the
seeped into
scepter?
the cracks between. The scepter is still lying on the steps.
I'm gonna pick up that scepter.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. You now have a twin dragon-headed blast scepter
sounds
that
cool.
can fire. Is it firebolt? Hang on.
Seems to be.
Thunderwave is a 4th level spell. Yeah.
Bad.
So there's no key.
No key.
In the mulch.
No.
Shit.
Mulch key.
The mulch is gone. It's seeped into the.
Looking at the
cracks.
chest, is there any indication of like insignia or anything like that that ties to anything else in this room? Like any motifs or anything like that?
Nope.
I've got a lockpicking kit.
Hold up.
Can we kick it like Link and just see if it opens?
You kick it, nothing happens.
I have to try.
Throw a jar at it.
Oh god, inventory.
Well, we tried our best, everyone. Let's go home.
Is there like looking at the lock?
Right.
Looking at the lock, is it like a clear key or something?
I don't have a
It would have. It's
A keyhole.
It's it's a keyhole. It's basically
Okay.
a keyhole, but there is no key in the immediate area.
How heavy is it?
The chest.
Yeah.
It's an iron chest. It's pretty big,
Can-
pretty heavy.
Can I thumb through the books for a spell of like knock, something
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah, you can.
Knock is the best.
and just
spell.
show it to one of the wizards and say, "You cast this? You read this stuff? Does it make any sense
How
to you?"
does reading out of someone else's spellbook work?
I'm assuming it would be the same as a scroll,
No.
except it won't disappear. Is that right? Because it's a spell book.
I think for spell books, it's you have to spend time like copying it to your own spell book and all kind of manner of stuff like that, and you still got to memorize it. But
So
your DM say if you want
for
to save
the-
us 8
for the
hours of resting,
expedience,
then
just to speed things
Yeah.
along, one of you copies the spell knock into your spell books, or both of you can. It's up to you, and you then learn it, put it on, you prepare it, and you can cast it on the chest if you want to. let's just say you've had a short rest, or even a long rest if you want. It's entirely up to you guys.
Long rest, long rest.
We
Long
should
rest.
take a long rest. And to be honest, who's going to come into Hallister's personal chambers? I feel like this is about as safe as it gets.
Mr. Hallister, we haven't seen you for our 4 o'clock meeting.
Yeah. Oh,
Of all the evil
Sounds like he's
baddies.
probably going to respawn.
oh, it's a dragon.
Everyone knows that the server respawn time is 24 hours.
No, it's a special event, Mike. So
Oh, okay. Like a
It's
weekly
amazing.
thing, is it?
It's actually 9 days for Hallister to reconstitute.
Oh wow.
Just
Is that because he's? Is
behind the
that because we
curtain
killed him here, in his? I wonder if that.
in the Undermountain.
Is he a lich? I guess we don't know, do we? Or is it just some other kind of magics?
I wonder if that statue is his phylactery.
So, is anybody casting knock on this chest? Oops.
yeah, I'll cast knock.
Knock knock.
Okay, the chest springs open.
Hey.
And within it contains a gold-plated trumpet, a beer stein made of coral painted with scenes of underwater life,
Interesting.
a cloak made of large feathers, and a delicate multicoloured blown glass lily that's trimmed with gold.
What a load of junk, let's leave it.
There's also what appears to be a rolled-up canvas painting.
Can you give us all the stats for the items now, please?
I'll pick up the trumpet because probably it's some kind of bardy item and I'll be like, oh, I'm not one of those bards, but whatever.
Grog wants the flying thing.
The flying.
I used to think you
The
suck,
one-
but
the
now
one
I
with
realize you
the
blow.
The cape. Because I think that would look funny that Grog's wearing it.
Cloak
like,
made of giant eagle feathers,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh shit.
I nearly drowned.
You gonna wear it?
What was the one? The tankard made of
Yeah,
coal.
I'll wear
Yeah.
I'll wear the cloak. Grog wears the cloak.
Okay.
What happens?
Well, are you attuning to it?
Yeah, sure.
Well, we'll have to do a long rest, but why don't we grab these things and find some long chaises to
Yeah.
to
So who's
perch
having what?
awkwardly on.
So Ezra's had the gold-plated trumpet. Grogger has got the cloak made of giant eagle feathers. There's a glass lily trimmed with gold.
Glass
coral
lily
beer
trimmed with
stein.
gold.
There's also a rolled-up painting, but you haven't opened it to see what it.
The trumpet's kind of my colour as well.
Can I take the painting?
Mike has got that.
Can I take the painting and
You want the trumpet?
unfurl it?
So Sif
way you
unfurls the
would
painting, and it depicts a scene of a huge pitched battle taking place upon a meadow, a sprawling meadow. But the flora and the sky have a very alien quality to them. They don't look like anything you've ever seen on Faerun. They look otherworldly and strange.
This is no man's sky.
Dora.
Okay.
So
Can I do what kind of check can I do on it to like see if I maybe
History?
recognize it?
I guess it's not really history if it doesn't look like familiar.
Can I do a religion check on it?
Yeah.
Does it if I'm just wanting to find out if it's got any religious symbolism I could be familiar with.
All right. Yeah.
Maybe it's a religious
Just a-
plane or
just a
something.
critical failure.
Oh no. Well, there's nothing that you recognise about it. Even the beings that are engaged in the battle, a lot of them are of unfamiliar races that you've never seen before.
Can I try a history on it just in case? Like I've heard
Sure,
there
yeah.
are ancient stories about like anything that.
Ezra,
meets
you're a man of
description.
culture. Can you tell me anything
Yeah.
about this here piece of
for God's
parchment?
sake.
I mean, what do you paint
Oh.
on?
I also rolled a critical fail.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
Neither of you between you can
I
make.
have plus 11 to
Terrible.
history.
I have +5 to religion and still fucked it up.
But you estimate from its level of skill and its extreme age, from looking at the canvas and the paints and the technique used, that this is a valuable piece of art. This would fetch a nice high price to the right collector.
Oh, someone will buy it for a high price.
Not enough cash. Right.
So who wants the coral beer stein and who wants the?
I pick up the beer stein and I kind of empty it into my mouth. I'm like, nothing in this.
Okay, there's nothing inside it, but it's made of coral and there are scenes of underwater life painted upon its side. And all of these look like they are fine artisanal items. They look like they are unique, specialist, handcrafted items that are valuable, very valuable, just from your estimations of examining them.
Valuables.
I pick up the lily, I guess, and I just look at it, and then I put it in the bag.
Why are you the last person I expected to pick up the delicate glass lily?
Gold.
Okay, I need to come up with something for these. So you wait until next session, and I'll let you know
sure.
what each of them.
So Bramble, you've got the tankard.
So everyone's got something, yeah?
Kane didn't get anything.
How do I add
Taylor,
a
do you want
custom
this?
item on here?
You can put hot sauce in it.
Okay.
How do
Gives
I?
you +1 to your hot sauce.
Wait, a glass lily. Trimmed with gold.
The most important stat.
Custom,
Yeah.
Okay. How do you add a custom item on D&D Beyond?
Inventory.
Right, I'm in the inventory.
You have to go to your homebrew collections and you can make it.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
sorry,
you can-
custom ones. Yeah.
Then you can add it.
How do I do that?
It's in
The collections, my
collections.
homebrew collection. Creations.
You have to just make the thing.
Okay, my humble creations.
So that was Lily, Beerstein, Cloak, and Canvas. Was there anything we missed?
Thanks, guys.
Oh, the books.
Yeah, the books and the book that has the revolver inside of it.
Magic item. This is very slow.
It's raw.
Magic item.
It's a raw. Hey,
Many
it's a
books.
raw.
If you don't want to configure the item, you can press the add custom item, but just from the inventory thing,
Oh,
and then you can give it a name and notes and description.
let's do that.
Yeah,
Cool.
a bit easier.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This tablet just kind of works pretty slowly because it's a pretty old one. Did I
is the-
scrounge off someone?
Is the chair where we
Craters.
is the chair we're looking for in this room?
No.
It's just the chair. This is the chair you're looking
Is he
for.
has he got a throne?
Can we ask Calamari? I don't think it is though. I think we know
So
it isn't.
Calamari's like, no, not mine. Must be in one of these other rooms, maybe. Should we have a look around?
I'll just check the edges of the throne in case there's anything down the side.
So as you lean over the throne,
Like a
you
key.
suddenly disappear to everybody else around you. Like when you make contact with it, you just suddenly disappear as if you're been made invisible.
But I can see me.
My Bard Cricker's dead!
What? I'm here.
I've heard about these.
He's in my head. I hear his voice.
Does the throne have a cushion or anything that could be removed?
It does have a cushion, yeah.
I'm looking down like he's lost his keys down the back. Do I find it? 14 plus 2, 16.
No, but you do find a furry lozenge. It's basically got all sorts of dust and fur around it.
Furry.
It's like some kind of boiled sweet lozenge.
I found some kind of jewel.
Ah, it looks like it wants to
smells nice.
yiff you.
It's green.
I found a green, nice smelling jewel. Oh, it tastes delicious.
Do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
I did. I rolled a nat 20.
Have you stood up or are you
Nat
still sitting
20.
on it?
Nat 20, so that's what was it? Constitution.
Can't save, yeah.
29.
Roll a d8 for me.
Oh no. I'm such an idiot. A D8.
Yeah.
3.
Oh man, you suddenly become an even brighter shade of pink.
That they
Oh
can't
my
see.
god, amazing.
But they can't see.
I'll
But you
step
can.
away, holding the sweet.
Oh my god!
It's like you're
He's
glowing.
the pinkest pink.
It's like he's become neon. He's like pulsing with vibrancy
Does he get a negative
Build a fort.
stealth
on
check?
his stealth checks. Yeah.
Oh no! Shit.
Mm.
Oh no!
So Ezra's gonna.
He's so stealthy.
I'm cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Can I have a look at the throne? Can I try and lift the cushion off the throne?
Yes. It's not just like a cushion that's been thrown down. It's actually
It's a shonkush.
built into the framework, like nailed or screwed down. So you're gonna have to rip it up.
Why
if you
can't I
want to.
fucking find this item?
Yeah, right. I'll rip it off.
So do a strength.
It's
check.
gonna piss off Alistair if he comes back.
So Ezra disappears as he's making contact with the throne from all of your sight, just like Cray did.
Wow, there's a 6.
No results
You can hear Ezra grunting, but you can't see what he's doing. And
What's he doing to that chair?
Having a moment for himself.
This is not you, Ezra.
It's not worth the trouble.
God, he couldn't. It's alright. 1 in 4 men have issues with getting it right.
So Ezra just says, I think I need a rest. And he starts looking for a chaise longue.
I was going to say, Aaron, the chair, what's it made of?
What do you mean?
the throne is.
The throne,
You know what?
sorry.
I've actually forgotten. Let me just have a look.
In my head,
In my
I thought
head
it was stone.
I thought it was gold. I don't know why.
Wait, calamari's chair or the chair that's
I
in the
thought
room?
it was.
Chair that's in the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought you said it was a stone chair. Maybe I'm imagining it too.
I must be really
Yeah,
stupid.
the actual framework
invisible.
is made of
Or I
like
can't
stone
add
blocks.
shit to my-
Oops.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the side of it and pull out a dagger and carve Misfits and monsters were here. The Misfits were here.
And Misfits are here, yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Misfits was
Excellent.
there.
I think that
Oh,
earns you inspiration. To... yeah.
But no one found any keys. Nothing.
Well, should we go back to his room with all the stuff in that has like the resting stuff? We rest there. You could even have a look for a
Yeah.
key in that
Oh,
room because
so-
that was like his personal study, wasn't it?
We've not looked in the rest of these rooms either, have we?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
The
there's
only
one-
one
Oh.
we've seen is 36.
Yeah. Sif. Sif emerged from that room where there's a teleportation gate.
Well, we could probably have a scrounge around.
Did we
there.
come from 32? Didn't we?
You came from 32 from the floor below. Yes.
Okay.
Can we have a long rest? Pretty
Yes,
desperate
I'd
for
say you
this.
can have a
I'm
long
on.
rest.
I'm on 1 hit point.
During the night, while you're resting, you hear a faint rumbling, and it vibrates up the floor, all the way up the tower, and it sounds like things outside are like there's some sort of like earthquake, like a shift, and things are starting to fall apart. You can hear like
Oh, shit.
I'm sure we're
This
safe.
place is falling apart.
We're safe in this giant tower.
This place is falling apart. We're being displaced.
Right. Should we just have a hunt through these rooms then?
Yeah.
For completionist's sake.
Let's loot the place.
There's still
What
some
am we doing
bosses
first?
to fight.
34.
Oh, we can take two of us can take a room each, right?
Let's pilfer a place.
Great
Although-
idea to split up.
No, that's not a good idea, is it?
So where are you? What are you doing? Sorry,
Jinkies.
I didn't get.
Was it
What
34
was-
you say, Mike?
What was that for? To
Yeah, why
investigate?
not?
No,
Yeah.
to the room to look in.
You're just looking into the room.
In
Room number 34.
So you push the door open, and within the centre of the room is a 20-foot diameter
Spider.
saucer-shaped vessel composed of gleaming metal. There are 3 landing struts extended from the bottom of its dish-shaped hull.
Okay.
Surmounting the saucer within its centre is a hinged metal dome that is opaque from the outside, and it's basically huge. This thing is huge by scale standards to each of you.
What's the liquid in the vessel, sorry?
It's a ship,
Oh, sorry, I
a
see.
flying vessel. It appears to be some
It's
form
a
of
UFO.
flying vessel. And Calamari's like, it's like, oh, I used to have one of them. It's wasn't as good as the squiddy ship I've got now, but it got me around.
Now,
It's got quite a bit of poke to it, you know.
now this is pod racing.
Rolls well, that
So,
ends well.
so is this a ship for travelling between planes?
Well, you can travel between worlds. I don't know about planes.
Is it quick?
Space.
Oh, it goes at least 60 feet per second.
Don't know what it means. Is it faster than a horse?
It's only. I mean, look at it. It's only got 3 feet. I don't
60 feet per second is how fast most of us run. or slower than most.
We travel 60 feet per 6 seconds.
But
Oh, that's
6
true.
seconds, right?
No, you're right. That is true. Okay, yeah, that's fast then.
This is about 6 times faster than running.
Does it need a key?
Well, normally you have to put a hand on the sensor plate near the cockpit dome, and it opens up when it recognises your imprint.
I don't understand the word you just said.
Put your hand on the dome, and if it likes you, it'll open. It's 10 feet up. You'd have to climb onto the hull.
Is this thing like? Is there an obvious way that this thing got in here? Because there's the door that we've walked in. That presumably is smaller than the vessel.
If you look up above you, the tower is
Can't tell
open
your cat
to
from
a strange.
From your chair because they're both black.
Is it open to the
to
sky?
the sky, but the sky does not look like the stars
He's a boy.
of your world, and there's like this weird aurora swirling and shimmering in the sky.
Dimension
No reaction.
It's
broken.
Does it have any alien weapons inside of it?
You don't know. You're not inside it.
I slide off.
I thought you said it was open.
Look at that.
No,
Nope.
it didn't
Look
work.
at those eyes.
I just slide off.
Can I try and open it?
Okay. You climb up, put your hand on the dome. Nothing happens.
Ezra, put this. What was his name?
Off the camera.
What's that?
Alistair?
Bramble.
Bramble. Sorry, you're the new one.
The new one.
It's only been
Oh,
like
you
2
robotic
years.
bastard.
Technically, you're newer.
Oi,
'cause
Rocky.
You die.
Let's not
Throne dome.
Let's get to specific.
right.
Use his staff on it. Maybe that's how you control it.
I made the dragon head kiss nothing.
So upon contact with the dome, it revolves open to reveal the
Nice.
cockpit. And Calamari's like, "That's my throne! There, look! He's installed it in this heap of junk."
You just said this had some
These
kick
look
to it.
like
Well, it
half
does,
a
but
year.
my other
Am I
ship's
right?
much faster than this.
Do we rip it out or what?
Does it have any cool guns in there?
But why rip it out when we could fly this thing to Calamari's ship? That would be
Calamari's
that would be the place to
"This
rip it out.
stick isn't mine. This is some weird new thing. It's like, I don't like this. It's too big. It's overcompensating for something, if you ask me."
It's not a probe, is it?
Check down the back of the chair.
Yeah.
Might have a key.
Oh, what's this magazine?
What's with you and keys,
This
quickly?
lady's got udders.
Brazzers.
What is?
Brazos.
I thought you were going to say razzle or something really dank.
It's got some real mummy milkers.
Reader's wives.
Sorry, mummy. Sorry. Mummy, sorry.
It's called Sleigh Boys.
Oh. Water sports.
Yeah, okay, so the cockpit is open
Moving
to
on.
reveal the control console with the chair that's stolen from Calamari's vessel, but it's got some new control stick attached to it that wasn't originally part of his design.
Does it stick directly out of the seat?
Oh, Mr.
Just between the legs, huh?
Rambo, check down the back of the chair.
So there's a number of control switches or buttons upon the console in
Front.
front of the seat,
Okay.
which is of
Who
padded
has
leather. And
who has meter?
Oh, Meter, I've got him.
Oh my god, we do have that guy.
The thing
don't
that
we?
does.
I'll climb back up to the UFO again.
I completely forgot that we were in the future.
I'll get him out of my papoose.
yeah, what do you want?
There you go.
You plug him in. He takes the ship. He says, "See ya."
I don't. He's like,
What is it that you wish me to do?
Later, fuckers.
Enjoy yourself.
is there any way you could pilot this vessel?
I am not created to operate machinery of this scale or design. It is for humanoid operation only.
Yes. Scan it anyway, just so you know.
I have scanned
And
it,
what use are you to us?
and it would appear that the machine's controls, one in particular, which is of great interest. It says
Thank you.
teleport.
Yeah.
Another one says hover. Another one says land.
Does it have a big green button that says go?
Could we just teleport inside of
There
the?
is a green button that says go. Correct.
Engage.
Hel-
There's a red
Let's
button that
teleport
also
inside
says
of the. What was that place that was housing the artifacts that we were looking for that we were told to go
Tower
to
of
in like the very first
Hydro
time?
You
Yeah,
talk about
but
the
like-
Tower of Enlightenment.
Tower of Enlightenment, yeah, that we were told to go to straight away and like.
Bust in there with a giant ship.
20 years ago, we
You
were
well
told.
right.
To the Lower of Enlightenment.
And then gave up probably way too quickly.
Right, can we look in some of these?
Diagonally.
35 while we're up here.
One more thing you should note before you attempt to engage this machine. It is damaged and will need repair.
Oh.
You can fix it.
We're all damaged.
What?
Why would he keep a
That's
damaged
gonna
ship?
fix it.
What an idiot.
Can you repair it, Meter?
I can give instructions on how to repair it, but cannot repair it myself alone.
I'm a blacksmith.
How long would you estimate it would take to repair?
I would estimate that, providing a number of us take part in the repair, at least 1 hour.
That's not so bad.
That's too long.
Can we look in 35 before we do too much?
If you have any abilities that can speed up the process, such as a mending spell or something similar,
Ooh,
I would
I want
recommend
mending.
Oh,
employing
wait, I
that.
might have that.
I have mending.
I don't have that, but I am a smithy.
I actually have mending. Yes, I do have mending.
I'll smithy it back.
Smithing would be helpful, I bet.
Biff.
I swear I had like a job to go on there. Oh my god. It's gone. It's completely gone.
I can show you the areas that require repair.
I had a pun, not an actual like.
What were you going to do? You're going to look in the other
We're
room?
gonna check out the other room.
Okay. So,
Look for keys.
what number? The bottom left.
35, I think we haven't.
So, as you open the door into this, you can see that there are two malformed, stitched together looking humanoids that are working out. One of them is doing shoulder shrugs with 200-pound iron kettlebells, and the other is switching back and forth between doing jumping jacks and shadow boxing.
You know that doing shrugs is like really bad for your shoulders, right?
Inside there is exercise equipment which consists of padded leather mats which are strewn upon the floor, where kettlebells and stacks of iron plates of various weights are also situated. Against the far wall there's a padded workout bench and an iron barbell bearing 400 pounds of weight. Behind that bench, hanging on the wall, are a set of boxing gloves.
Nice.
Those boxing gloves are interesting.
I'll just say, sorry, wrong door. Goodbye.
They
I
paid
don't-
no attention to you whatsoever.
I
and just
walk
carried
in.
on doing
I
their
walk in
work.
after him, and I look at the bigger guy, and I go, "Nice dick, bro."
So it just goes and just carries on with its routine.
I'm out of
Are
ideas.
these
Do you
hammer
even-
stars?
How big is this humanoid?
He's meat man.
Yeah, he like. I
He's
reckon he
fancy
like.
boys.
I reckon
They're
he
two
likes-
hulking homunculoid.
They're
flesh
basic
golems,
humans,
like,
are they? They're not like
they have
giants or anything.
They have like a Frankenstein quality to them. They're all
Oh.
from stitched together different parts of people.
Don't you guys work out at Pure on Wednesdays? I swear I worked out with you.
The exercising golem just goes.
Yeah, Jimmy, right? Yeah,
Jimmy from the gym.
Jimmy from the gym.
Jimmy Jim.
The Jimmy.
Pure Jimmy.
Pure.
Jim Jiminy, Jim Giroux.
Have you, Sif, have you asked him to activate his almonds?
So how's your nutrition? Do you activate your almonds?
This episode is sponsored by Huel.
The most disgusting. Actually, we might actually get sponsored by someone, so I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, maybe in another pandemic.
Do you like pissing out of your ass? Sure.
Do you hate flavor? Do you despise actually enjoying nutrition? Huel.
I think they've added flavour.
You and I totally disagree on this part. I actually like Huel.
That makes so much
I genuinely drink it for pleasure.
Tried it.
It's gross.
Did we mention that Mike's basically just a programmer? Huel.
It is the optimum way to consume nutrition. Why waste time with flavour?
He's like a fringe artist.
Why waste time with
him?
We don't talk about them.
Yeah.
To all our viewers, there's a reason why everyone's room is colourful and Mike's just white and grey. Isn't it?
He does have an egg. He does have an egg on the shelf there.
You are the Futurama, the neutral people.
It's time to enjoy some human
What is
music.
that egg? Oh, there's an egg.
If I die, tell my wife I said hi.
It changes colour with the temperature of the room, so you know if the room's too cold for a little wee baba.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. What colour
Or
is
too
it?
hot.
What colour is it now?
It's slightly yellow-orange, which is fine.
Does it go red?
It's red when it's 24 degrees.
Yeah, and it goes bright blue when it's like 18 or less or something like that.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Cool.
is anybody
Teaches
doing
you how to be a
anything
parent.
with the
Cool.
exercising Frankensteins?
What else? The room is just basically just like a gym.
Mhm.
There's not much else.
Yeah, it's like a big workout
Hey,
room.
those gloves. Go have a look at those gloves.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Good shout. That's a good shout. I go and check out the gloves.
Okay. What do you do with the gloves?
Do they look like they're magic?
Well, can I do like as an athlete? Can I do an athletics checks to just have like
Try them out.
scope them out? You know,
Yeah.
see if they're
Roll.
Suddenly Sif just like Mike Tyson.
Gloves.
Good.
Queensbury rules.
26.
Yeah, they look like an excellent quality pair of leather boxing gloves.
Huh.
Take them for the bag.
Yes, I will
And
take
let's
those.
never talk about them
You take
again.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can just grab them. Nothing.
Yeah, as you take them off the peg, the golem that was doing the jumping jacks and shadowboxing stops and stiffly walks to the centre of the room and raises its dukes as if waiting for somebody to spar with it.
Huh.
Do it. Spar with him.
I put on the gloves
Ah,
and I put them up, ready to throw hands.
Okay.
Bottom up,
Are you
Can
gonna roll to attack?
Yes.
I cast prestidigitation to make the sound of cheering crowds.
good try.
Ladies and gentlemen! Kick his fucking ass!
In this corner we have the man who has the funk and a whole lot of spunk.
A whole lot of spunk. It's been a while, you know what I'm saying?
Spunky glove for nothing.
Yeah, that's
spectacular.
20. That's 28 to hit.
Okay. Yeah. It takes the damage. Boom, boom, as you
How big
smash
are
a
these
fist
guys?
into its face. So
Big.
Small.
Do you want me to actually roll damage? Or are we doing this for like?
yeah.
All right. Okay. Oh shit. So that's
Or performance. check.
13 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, big guy.
How big are these fucking guys?
They are medium,
Oh, okay.
just regular human, but they're all malformed, oddly shaped, as if they're made from different pieces of different people.
This guy looks like he's made out of Dolph Lundgren and Mr. T.
Okay, so roll initiative.
Yo.
I must break you.
Oh yeah.
If he's merged with Dolph Lundgren and Mr. T, like, I must break your nuts.
It's 8. Fool.
I must break your nuts, fool!
Yeah, that's 8 for initiative.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
I get. Okay. You get to go again.
Oh, sick. Okay. That's 15 to hit.
15. Okay. That is a hit. Roll your damage.
Sweet. And that's another 13 damage.
Okay. What's everybody else doing? Are you all just watching and cheering on?
Just watching.
I'm in the corner like, you're a bomb rock!
So the golem like takes the hit and then redoubles and just slams both his fists down at you in response.
Okay, so we're going 1 for 1, sure.
You take that's 14 to hit. Is that a hit or a miss?
14? Nah, mate, that's a miss.
So the first one, you see it coming from a mile away and duck out the way, but then it swings its arms back around and tries to catch you on the reverse. That is it's 24 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Right on.
And now it's your go again.
Okay, cool. So I can take like 3 attacks. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, cool. Sting like a bee. Oh yeah, 29 to hit. That's a hit for sure.
Yeah, that is a hit.
Yeah. So he takes 12 damage. And then 21 is 21 a hit?
Yeah, wasn't part of the film.
Say again.
Is 21 a hit?
21 is a hit.
Okay. So he takes another 6 damage, and my last attack is 13 is not a hit, is it?
It is.
Oh, sick. So he takes an additional 10 damage on top of
Okay.
that. Let's do this.
Made of flesh.
So
Yes.
the golem counters, rolls a 17. Is that a hit? Or a
Nope,
miss?
that's a miss.
No. Goes again, rolls a 20.
Oh, that's a hit. Yeah. Not nat, is it?
Catches you as you've not a nat.
Okay.
You take 13 points of bludgeoning.
Sweet.
It's your go again.
Okay. 29 to hit. So you take 6 damage.
6 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, is 12 a hit?
12 is a hit.
Wow, those guys suck. So he takes 7.
They're designed to make Hellister look good, so don't get too impressed.
Oh, shut up. And the last one is a 17 to hit, so that's not that much.
That's a hit, yeah.
And so that's gonna be 8 damage.
Okay. Oh yes! Suddenly on that last blow, the creature just goes berserk and starts roaring and flailing around in a frenzy.
Damn! That's not the rules. Frenzy! Kill him.
And I've just got to
Lick him. Lick him in the face. Yeah.
okay, so it makes 1 additional attack. 34, yeah, 34 to hit, which is a hit.
Fuck!
And that is... You just take 8 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
But then it gets its normal attacks. It's still berserk.
Shit.
It's almost like you should have it.
That's a 22 to hit.
I'm gonna take that on the chin.
That's 10 bludgeoning from the first attack. It makes another attack.
Yeah.
That's another 20 non-natural.
Fuck. Okay.
That's another 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and now it's your go.
No, I'm doing good. I've got a lot of health to burn through. Okay. Oh, fuck, that fell off. God damn it.
I was in the other room with the UFO, so I've only just come in and walked in watching stuff. And I'm just like, oh yeah, okay.
12 is a hit, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Freya. 10 damage.
Yeah.
15 is also a hit,
Yeah.
so it takes another 10.
Yeah.
on top
And
of that.
you basically it starts falling apart. Its stitches start to pop. Its blood and sawdust starts to pour out of its open seams, how do you finish it off?
Oh man, I just
Flurry of blows.
yeah no, it's like an uppercut that literally rips his head
We
off.
started the fight with him.
So the stitches stretch from the blows, skin moves from the force of your blow, and then they all pop, and the whole shoulder piece, including the head, just flies up to the ceiling, smacks the roof, splits open some more, showering gore and sawdust everywhere, and then just flops to the floor in a loose pile, and so does the body. It just kind of comes all loose and flops.
Hallister respawning in 7 days just comes into this room. He's like, why?
And you have a set of boxing gloves, and you get 1,800 XP.
They stole my gloves.
Wait, 1,000 XP. I
Well,
run at the other guy. And then I kill him with my axe.
Let's just say that Cray kills the other golem, because to be honest, to role play that whole scene like again would be.
That was yeah.
It's
that
not
was...
going to be a surprise. Like you're not. So.
Why are you using them stupid gloves?
So you take 1,800 XP
Serious?
as well. Yeah, because I mean you're going to beat it. The thing's not designed.
How much did we get
be...
for Hallister and the previous woman?
Well, I'll tell you in a second.
$1 million.
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna add my gloves.
I think we'll draw the session to a close there, because that's a pretty good place to end it with you guys about to go and look at the flying saucer. So thanks for playing, everybody. I hope that was
Did you
fun.
find the keys, guys?
Thanks to anybody that might have watched this at any point in the present or the future. We'll be back next Wednesday, hopefully, at 8-ish UK time. We always say 8, but we always end up starting around 8 because of unforeseen difficulties.
Circumstances.
That's what the ish is for.
Yeah, 8-ish, you know, that encompasses quite a lot, the ish, I believe. Is there anything anyone wants to promote or raise awareness about this week? Is there anything going on?
Well, this is going to be exclusive to the town that we live in, but I'm going to see a band tomorrow, a band from Brighton, like an indie punk type.
Revealed our location, Pat.
Well, yeah, we're all in Brighton. Yeah. Well, the band's called Gender Roles, like gender roles, and they're a pretty decent like indie punk type band. They're just really fun, like whimsical and fun.
Okay.
If you like kind of like old school punky sounds, like kind of pop punk type thing, it's just really fun.
Okay.
I highly recommend it.
So yeah, Gender Roles are playing where?
Do we tell? Well, I
I
mean, they're
was
playing.
teasing.
All right, they're playing at Firebug tomorrow.
So they're playing at Firebug Leicester
Midlands.
tomorrow, which is October the... What is the date?
I believe tomorrow's the 14th. Yeah.
Yeah.
14th.
Though if anybody watches this after tonight, that will be redundant. But check out the band Gender Roles. I'm sure they have a band camp.
Yeah, they do have a band camp,
Yeah.
and they're currently on a tour of the UK, so they'll be
so
doing
you might be
a
able
bunch
to
of other
check
dates.
them out on another date in another venue.
Yeah.
Is that it? Has anybody else got anything they want to?
I think that's
Is that it?
That's it for me.
Slippery.
Look
Okay.
at my cat.
Well, I will.
Yes.
Kat's promoting her cat.
Oh my
Which
God.
is cool.
That's a nice cat.
Okay, in this campaign and this session, I've been drawing upon these particular resources: Rogue's Law, Meeting Mechanus, and Talos Unleashed, which are available on the DM's Guild online, and they all deal with the planes of law and the creatures that inhabit the planes of law. Max, are you talking while I'm talking?
No.
Stop
It's
doing
ad
that,
libbing.
or you will get no inspiration.
It's like
No inspiration.
Is he highlighting the things I'm saying in ASMR?
Yes.
Rogue's Law!
Yes, boy.
He's like Flavor Flav.
Okay, I'm moving on because that did not work.
He's your hype man.
Yeah, boogie.
So I was also using Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage by Wizards of the Coast, which will be available from all your friendly local game stores as well as online. And I also used Arcana of the Ancients and Ultramodern 5, which will be available from the publisher's websites. Arcana of the Ancients is from Monty Cook Games. Ultramodern 5 is from Deus Ex Machina Games. And you can also get both of those on Drive-Thru RPG. And they deal with modern tech or science fantasy themed settings and items, creatures, etc. So if you're planning to do a campaign or an adventure in those kind of environments, you can use those as a good resource. We also have adventures on the DM's Guild, which includes the Fox and the Fae, Craftmas with Gremlins, and Egg Hunt on the Isle of Teeth, which we created and are available to buy. And if you purchase them, you help support us and the stream, which is obviously good for us, and we thank you for it. I also have an adventure that the Misfits also contributed art to, called The Crimson Well, which is within the Blood Ties anthology, which is also available on the DM's Guild. And that will be good for Halloween, because Halloween's coming up, so if you want some Halloween spooky, chilling adventures that are themed around blood, then get the Blood Ties anthology.
Spooky,
there are
skeleton.
plenty of other excellent adventures by other creators in there, so you're supporting them as well as us. And that's it. So until next time,
be creative.
Hang on a minute. I've got to wait for this screen. Always takes ages to come back.
That's why the outro is so long.
Come on, you can do it. It is, because I have to keep waiting for things to change. Transition.
Transition.
There we go.
Transition.
All right.
2, and camera close.
Okay, everyone ready to say goodbye?
Recording
So
on cheese.
until next time, be safe, be kind, be creative, and play RPGs. Goodbye.
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 Woo.